Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton, number 33, making waves of the baseball world right now after homering in 8 straight games. A major league record shared by Dale Long, Don Mattingly, Ken Griffey Jr., and he's got a chance to match it today, Chris.
Well, Boog, runs like this pull people into baseball that aren't even necessary.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now, number 33. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back here in Nationals Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. Bounce to third. And that one handled. Whips it across. One up, one down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Bounce to the left side. Wow, nice play. From his backside. In time. Got him. 2 left on. We played 2 full. No score. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, number 33. Gray back to work. That one ripped. That's back. And brings it in at the wall.
The catcher, number 35.
That one is absolutely belted. Booyah! His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just...
One down. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter. He's already homered here in this one. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Yeah, great job right there. You
and now Jake Rogers, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Slice to right. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit.
All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one hammered. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So 1 hit is all they get.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
4 runs on 9 hits.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 33.
Now let's go.
Number 33.
Base hit center field.
Make the
Headed
turn,
for the plate.
the ball.
He'll score, and the Brewers take the lead. 1-0.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Logan O'Hoppe in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Easy out here, easy out.
And ball one.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a 1-1. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
Now a check swing, but he held up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jake Rogers up now for the Brewers.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
In there at the knees, and it's 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Ripped on a line. Verdugo makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch for the out. So 2 away with nobody on. Now Luis Arias. Popped up. Wind settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Man at first, now the third baseman. He's a guy who does it all. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, number 33. The pitch. Center field. Gilbert under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the...
Now the third baseman.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball.
Now batting, number 33.
Swings and blasts 1 deep to left center. Booyah! Another homer.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
On a line, base hit.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Pickoff throw. And he's back in safely. The 1-0. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 7-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was.
Here's the third baseman. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Now a chance for number 33. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Come on, big guy. See yourself right here.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the ground, could be 2. Play at the plate. Got him. Alex Call digs in now. The Brewers leading by 5 here in the third and final game of the series. Popped up. Hernandez moving under this one. And that is that.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep. And they
Hello and welcome. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman.
Number 33.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And the batter now, Jake Rogers. Throw safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man on second, 2 down. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Runner on the move again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs. Runner goes again. And down on strikes. Third out. We move to the. Ripped on a line. Taylor makes the grab on the run.
Now,
And up next for Los Angeles, Noah Miller. And here it comes. Trying to move him over here. Goes to second for one. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 away now. One down. Down the third baseman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit hard. That gets through. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Make a play here, huh? Let's go. Yeah, one time right here.
Now, here is Jake Rogers. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Fly ball down the line. Sheets sizes this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Now fly ball to right center. Sheets moving under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Brewers strand 1. They lead it though 6-1. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's Gavin Lux. And Poche ready to work. This to third. Here's the tag, and he's out.
now batting, the designated hitter, Joe.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the third baseman. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. His latest homer in an incredible season.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team.
So 2 away with nobody on. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 2nd, at the plate, number 33. Glasnow back to work. Big stack center field, and now maybe extra bases.
Man, you smoked that thing. That a boy.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jake Rogers.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry. And
runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. And another ball.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Glass now, ready and deals. The Brewers with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the corner, and it's 3-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the flat. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Pickoff move to second. Dives back. Out.
It's so rare that the pitcher is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there of getting it to that middle infielder and the tag being put on the run.
Now that number 33.
And fouled off. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Booyah. He circles the bases, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball.
We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Noah Miller. The line to kick the pitch. That's to third, and that one handled. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Line drive, base hit. Frelick on his way to third. Now a relay to second. He's in there. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. 1 for 2.
There you go, one time like a big dog.
Just off the inside edge.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Bounced up the middle. Miller. To first, but it pulls it off the bat. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
Well, some errors hurt way more than others, right? I mean, 2 runs come in right there, so definitely a tough one to get over. And that could have been a very different result if they make the play cleanly.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, number 33.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Stone back to work. Line drive. And there's 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 7 runs to 11 hits. Miller is a left 18 runs.
First and second, 1. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Oh, big dog, right here, 1 time.
To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Freddie. Double play. Bottom 4, now the Brewers cleanup hitter, number 33. And a pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Jake Rogers up now for the Brewers. Fly to left his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. Out towards right center field. Sheets snags it. One down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And now the first baseman, Logan O'Hoppe. Fouled off. He was late.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. One out, the runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate, and there's ball four.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Chorio in the box, lays off for ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series.
On the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Back.
Move to second, and he dives back in safely. Double steal. Cut on and missed. And now a wide throw to third.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to flip him on the way in.
Joey Wiemer digs in now. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fraley getting an angle on it, and that's the third out. Brewers leave them loaded. They trail it here 2-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. So the streak stays alive. his 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter. He's already homered here in this one. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live up. Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. Now the third baseman coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. Smash to the left side. They get the force. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Trey Turner now. Pop up here, third base side, moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder.
Back here in Milwaukee, here's a big power threat. Number 33. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
All right, hold it here. Hold it here.
And he's got a leadoff triple. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
And the batter now, Jake Rogers. That's in there. And that's strike 1. The Brewers with a chance to score first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Strike 2. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Fires the first on the run. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the third baseman. He's already homered in this game. That one laced to center and a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Rogers in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Brewers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. And a 2-1 on the way. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And another ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a ball popped up. Boom. Drifts towards it. Corrals it. That is the inning. Man at first. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Base hit. Marsh quickly gets it back in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Strike 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Strom, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Next offering upstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And he deals. And now it's even up.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Logan O'Hoppe. He's already homered here in this one. And takes low for ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Brewers trying to break this one open here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner takes off outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
1 out, bases loaded. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And a foul ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Wouldn't chase that time. Torres, the runner at third. O'Hoppe at first. 1 gone. That one misses, and the count is filled up. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. And a 3-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Foul ball there.
Whatever it takes to get us out of here.
Up and in, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to third. They take the force out to escape.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today?
So digging in, number 33. Out front and foul to the left side. First and second, no outs here in the second game of the series. There's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Two on, one out. Next to hit, Jake Rogers. First, and he's back in on a dive.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw, and they got him.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play.
All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. To third. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down. In there for strike one.
Hey, you're pitch. You and the catcher, that's all it is. Come on, we got it.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He powers that one out of here. His second homer of this series. It's 3-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an athlete.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Man at second. That's to third. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Come on, big guy. Get in the infield right now.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted.
There you go. Turn it.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he's in there.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, Jake Rogers. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's in there. It's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Tries to get back and save. So now here's the DH. Sal Fraley. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Bellotti preparing to come on if needed. Adcock also throwing. And that's in the dirt. One away with a runner at third. Here the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Righty to the plate. That clips the zone. That is strike 2. Now he breaks his bat. Grabs it barehanded. The throw to the plate. There's one. So 2 down. Here's Lane Thomas. Adams is just 1 strike away. Ground ball left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers take the first 2 games of this series.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown.
Number 33 up now for the Brewers. In the air right field. He's got it, and that's the inning. Man at first with 1 gone. Trey Turner digs in now. And the pitch. On the ground. Boots it. Quickly to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
We talk about how the ball is coming out.
Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That's a base hit. And here is Jake Rogers. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And a good eye there.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Save in second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps
All right, hang on.
For the out.
Right here.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Torres up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Out to short. Sends it across to first. And Gleyber Torres.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine what.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
0-1. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Safe at second, and that was not close. On the ground to third. Zips it across. One away. Bottom of the sixth.
Now back, the second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the sixth. And another ball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball.
Slide.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike in there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Sal Frelick.
The center fielder.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Two outs. Fought off foul. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 run, a pair of hits. Trey Turner with a chance now. Kicks and fires. This to third, and that one handled. And that is the third out of the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and we are starting over. It's 3-3, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry.
And we're back. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Schaub. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman. Out there to center. Makes the catch for the out. Knock right field. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Rogers. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. Jordan Walker, the next to hit. And a pitch. Line drive.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
1 down. And here is Christian Vasquez. 2-1 now. Ground ball left side. And that chance handled. In plenty of time to first. And Vasquez is gone.
The first baseman, number 22.
So 2 down. Yu Chang next up for the Cardinals. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. And that is that. A run on 2.
Hey, let it rip one time. He's right here.
Now that's smacked to right center. Lays out and makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more.
Down the third baseman, 1 for 3. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Booyah! His latest homer in an incredible season. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
For the victorious Brewers.
Here comes a pitch. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Logan O'Hoppe stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Out. A rocket of a throw from Harold Ramirez at the dish. 1-2 now. That's to third. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Hard ground ball, base down. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Ohapi stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Give us something to work with here.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Tag. Out. A rocket of a throw. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Number 33. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Man at second.
Ball.
Outside. And the count is 3-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Throw to second, safe.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Kicks and deals. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
On the ground, right side. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. On the ground. Fires over to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So now the DH spot, Edward Olivares. A swing and a soft liner. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right?
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now number 33. The pitch. That one is hammered right field. That's going back. Back some more. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So a man aboard. And here's the catcher, Logan Ohapi. 1 for 3. Moved to second, and he's back safely.
Come on, here we go.
There's a strike.
Hey, we got no one.
Man at second. Foul ball there.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now. Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
One ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 35.
Next for the Brewers, Jake Rogers.
One out. You got one. Hey, here we go.
First pitch misses. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
And that's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So they're at the corners now. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball one. And another ball. If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-1. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. And next will be the cleanup hitter. 4 for 4 with 3 doubles and a single. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Base hit.
Yeah, Lazy, nice job. You got that one.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Next pitch is outside.
Rio.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. Booyah! His 13th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 10-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Back here at American Family Field, all set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Yu Chang. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
Time at the ballpark, 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Number 33 will hit next. In the air, right side. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. We move. Hit in the air, center field. Sizes this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And that flips the calendar on his hitting streak. He's now at 30 straight games with a knock. A full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking DiMaggio just yet, Boog, but we're not that far off. I mean, you make it to 30 games, you're in rare company, and not many guys have made it that far in the last 50 years. So absolutely congratulations to him. It's been really fun following him to this point.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Swing and
You're scoring.
Ramirez has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Yu Chang. That one down the line. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now the third baseman, 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1 out, bases empty. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Oh, and this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And the Brewers walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Number 33 with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget. He was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on a walk-off. This was a...
Number 33 up now for the Brewers. There's a line drive to left field. Edman snags it on the run.
Man, that's one of those...
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 33. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 3 down for Milwaukee. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force, and that will end the inning. So the bases are loaded here, one gone. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side, could be two. Good feed, that's one. And that's two. We go to the ninth, and here is Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. On the ground to third. The tag, and he's out.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Booyah!
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw it.
Up now for Milwaukee, number 33. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one back there. Booyah! And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they slice into the lead. It's 15-13. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're